Seen you from afar, I had to say what's up. Trying to see if you as cool as you are sexy. Hi, my name is Charlie and I'm pretty known at this bar. And that's crazy cause I never seen you. Might have the idea. Had a long week and now it's time for you to. Had a man last year but this the 2020. So gonna put your drink down. I could be a triple double if you need a rebound. Gone off the Hennessy.
Alright, this Wholesome B Mitch. Wait, this is Wholesome Podcast. These Casamigos, man, it's hitting me kind of early.
Oh,
You is wholesome though.
Yeah, I am, but this is the Wholesome Podcast, though. I'm
Right.
Wholesome B Mitch.
All right.
Wavy Trey, we got Cheesecake Charles.
AKA Levi Cash on all streaming platforms. You know, that's where you can listen to me talk shit. In a musical
What's
way.
it, Levi Cash? That's what they calling you?
Levi Cash.
Okay, we just gonna call you Cheesecake Charles.
Yeah, that'll work for here. Yeah,
because you killed the cheesecake.
Yeah,
Feeling like Puff.
quick.
Feeling like Puff Daddy in this bitch. Y'all got me walking downtown with cheesecake in my hand.
Right. No,
Making
facts.
a band.
Facts. But no, what I want to know today is like, all three of us single and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But we've all had a relationship at some point in life. We'll probably have another one at some point.
No.
Again, and I'm like, you never gonna have a relationship again.
Nah,
You done for that?
No, you never know, man. You never know.
Never know. So you really might not. So you okay with not having one
I
ever
ain't gonna
again?
lie, I thought you was a relationship ass dude.
No, I am. When I want to be though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So let me ask y'all this then: are y'all okay with like your friends dating your ex?
No, we not having that.
What you mean? So elaborate.
We not having that.
So your friends can't date your ex?
No.
Not at all.
No.
But you ain't dealing with her no more. What's the issue?
Yeah, but you dealing with her now.
She's your ex. You ain't got no ties
That's
to your
an
ex.
example of who you can't date, motherfucker.
So what if it's like years and years later and they just
15 years later.
We ain't friends by that time.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that means you wasn't my friend to begin with. You wasn't rocking with me to begin with. Because that means when I was with my chick, the whole time you like,
possibly,
No,
but
it could be a bunch of different shit. Like y'all might been together high school, college. 15 years later, you done moved to a new state. They just haven't had same friend circle and shit. They just like, damn, we got a lot of shit in common. Just start hitting it off. Like, damn, we might like each other. Can you fault them for that?
no, you can like whoever you want. Just don't fuck them.
That's
You
tough.
can like whoever you fuck you want.
Right.
I can't tell you you can't like this person.
right, you can't decide who could like who.
But there's a line.
There is a line. I think the line different for everyone though. So you say not at all.
Hell no. I mean, for me, the way I grew up and the way that
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We not doing that.
What do you say, Trey? What you
Were
say?
we in a full-fledged relationship?
Y'all was in a relationship, full-fledged relationship.
I mean, I would still say, nah, that ain't cool.
Yeah, so you say I say after amount of time.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. Like if it's been 5-10 years and you over that person and they just happen to just have a connection with your boy or whatever, to me, I'm like, shit, what I'm
7 years long
Do
enough.
y'all, man.
1 to
I'm
3
happy for y'all.
years, 1 to 3 years, understandable. But if it's your ex, you ain't dealing with them no more. You got a whole new relationship. Why you still worry about the person in the past? That's how I feel.
I do think there's a point in time where it's way too soon, though. Where like, okay,
Yeah.
like you might, like he said, like you might have been, like clearly you was probably eyeing this person while we was together.
I think 7 years is good. Okay, they over that person.
I mean, well,
5 to 7.
you can't decide when somebody's over somebody else, though.
Right.
That ain't your decision.
Why do y'all break up then?
They could have broke up because of the other person, or it could just be feelings still involved.
But the whole thing is like bringing it back to the question at hand is what
Can your friend? Yeah. Can your friends date your ex?
Date your ex?
Yeah.
For me, it's no.
Just a flat out no.
Flat out no.
I think that's standard for a lot of people.
That's fair.
But there's always a caveat, right?
Yeah.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. I'm not gonna be here trying to.
Yeah, just like you and Madar though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and try to break y'all up. I'm gonna just be like, all right, these clowns have each other.
Right, so you just cool on both of them.
Yeah, I know that ain't gonna work because I know you and I know you. So both of y'all just had a perfect car crash.
Right. Y'all figure that out.
Y'all figure that shit out.
I be seeing so many shits like that shit happens all the time. Motherfuckers fall in love with a best friend girl, vice versa and shit, be having babies and shit. I think this is really a common thing, honestly.
That's for white people.
Yeah.
I do know some white families that's like that, where it's like
they don't care. White
they
people don't care
for that to happen.
Hey,
they get married later,
brother, man.
Yeah,
Love them no matter what. Okay,
be at a family reunion.
but you can't stop love though.
No.
What? Let's flip it then. Let's say you and your girl break up, and her friend is trying to talk to you. A couple years later, how do y'all react to that?
Your friend is wilding.
And she just throwing it at you.
But you're not together with the girl anymore. You ain't been with her for a couple of years. Let's say you ain't been with her 3 years. Y'all been broken up for 3 years, and then the friend is just you run into the friend at a bar one night, and she's just on it, and you don't know. She had never been on it before. You never got no vibe,
right?
But you run into her at the vibe this time, and you just like, damn, where the fuck all this coming from?
So, question to follow up with that would be: are you ready to be with this person for the rest of your life?
Right, you gotta be with her for the night. Why not just for the night?
Because now your reputation is ruined.
Well, y'all just doing too no.
If you plan on doing that, and then going out the next night trying to pull some word travel quick, bro.
That's going to travel so quick.
So you better be prepared to stick with that girl for a very long time.
You got to marry her.
It just took a dent.
That's true.
Even the chick you was chopping up at the moment or had in your rotation, whatever it may be, she might hear that shit. Now you just lost one.
Possibly. You
the guy that
it is a thin line.
You the guy that be getting with
a friend.
But then again, females love that. Females love what they can't have. Mm-hmm. So they might even like the fact that you did that. They're like, oh, it must be good.
You might get some more females.
If the friend broke that barrier, shit.
Very true. I think that
if
happens.
the friend broke the barrier, I gotta get in on this. I gotta get in on this. Like it's like a new Charger or something.
Right,
you know?
right.
This is how many horsepower? I gotta check out this one.
They do be like that though.
I gotta check out this shit, and it's sick.
So you can't do it. Trey, what you say? She approached you at the bar. Yeah, down at the bar.
After 5 years?
3. It was 3 years in the scenario.
I'll be a nice person and not do it after 3 years, but if it's 5 years, that's a different story.
Is they still friends at this point?
They're friends.
Oh, and
they're still friends. Just you're not with old girl.
You're bold.
Am I?
They're still friends. They're friends.
You're bold.
5 years, I would have to do a lot of thinking, contemplating. Like, I mean, I ain't talked to this girl in like 4.5 years and shit.
Yeah.
Last time you do them drunk calls, I probably try to hit her up. She ain't pick up. Fuck it, ain't no relations, ain't no friendship. What would you do?
I don't think I could do it if they're still friends. It depends on how deep in a friendship are they. Right. If they tight, I can't do it. If they just acquaintances, I'm gonna do it.
Bitches ain't really friends.
Exactly. Bitches hate each other.
Yeah, that was more reason I would do it.
Wait, excuse me. Women hate each other. Let me rephrase that. These women hate each other.
Women don't be women friends.
Nah, they want to beef all day, every day.
Oh, we talking about the girl hanging out with her the next day or whatever.
So that's why I'm gonna do it if they're just like kind of cool, because she ain't gonna tell her anyway if they just kind of cool. She gonna tell somebody else though, who might end up, telling. The word's still gonna be spread around by the morning, no question.
Right.
But if it's a good friend, I can't do it. Can't do it ever then. Ever. But if it's just a little distant friend, I'm going to go ahead and make it happen.
I went 5 years because I was like, they had to fall out by then because no females stay friends forever.
So here's the thing with that. Like, if you're willing to do that, like cross that line. You gotta not be getting enough pussy, or you gotta have a real scarcity mindset to be like,
no, I don't think so.
I do think so, because it's like, do I even want to deal with all the bullshit that come with
this? At the end of the day, me and her, we ain't tight no more. We ain't cool no more.
I know that, but look, I'm talking about that reputation thing. Do I even want to have to fight off my other bitches talking about, I heard this, I heard that? I don't want to hear that.
No,
and so I can just avoid that conversation.
Shit, me and her were cool 5 years ago and shit. I ain't think they was still tight like that no more. Why the fuck she ran down on me? She need to talk to her friend, not me. She still cool with her friend, not me. I'm just nigga she knew way back a few years ago.
And at the end of the day, I do think that women are always going to say something. There's always going to be something that somebody said, and that's going to cause some type of confliction or some type of drama.
Right.
It's just, I think it's a matter of how do you respond to it. Or do you even want to respond to it? Like, if you entertain it or not, I think that determines
10 times out of 10,
how much drama it brings.
I'm not entertaining nothing, too. So that's a whole dead conversation in itself.
Right, and if you're not dealing with her no more, then I don't think it would bring on that much drama if you just did it. Like, not like you just got to dead it right away. But if you still kind of cool with her,
yeah, that's a whole different story. If I'm still cool with her, we still conversing on a day-to-day basis, or not even day, monthly, bi-monthly, whatever. Nah, but if we literally don't talk, we don't talk at all. That shit don't matter.
She gonna hit your phone though, no question, and you say, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Right.
We don't talk. Don't question me.
But you gotta worry about the orbiters too, right?
Oh yeah. Facts.
No. You don't gotta worry about them, but just know they coming. So just be prepared to put that armor on.
Oh yeah. They're coming for sure.
So it ain't gonna be smooth. That's
you're right. I think you're right about that.
Like, I don't have time to be dealing with orbiters.
Them is the ones you got to worry about. Is everybody else?
I don't worry about nobody else.
I'm talking about around the situation.
Yeah.
Do I have the patience to deal with that bullshit?
It's gonna take
maybe
some patience.
I don't. Maybe I do. Personally, I don't want to deal with that.
No,
bullshit.
it like they
so
the
I'd rather
orbiters.
just go get some new pussy.
Just avoid it.
It's the orbiters. Why the fuck you talking to me, orbiter? We ain't tight like that. We don't know each other. You just worry about me because some shit I did.
So part of this though is also Trey saying this because he also ain't got no social media.
Yeah.
Because social media factors into this too. They all the mentions and all that, like they blowing you up all on IG.
No social media, G.
Yeah, gotta be blind to the fact.
Hey, check this out. We got this thing called electric cars, right? Look, we got Ubers. They'll pick you up, bro, from wherever you at. And drop
he got Uber though, but he just ain't got no like interactive social media.
I don't care about nothing. Cause like we talking about naysayers, I don't give a fuck about them.
But in a situation like that, they gonna blow your social media up.
And luckily, I don't have one, so they wouldn't blow me up in the first place.
They gonna be at your door.
No, they won't. It takes a lot to get in this door.
So I know this is a podcast, right? But let me ask you a question. Without no social media, right? Mm-hmm. How does that play with your dating? Like, how does you not having no social media affect you in dating?
It don't affect me. I'm good. You feel me? See people in the street, like, you feel me? I'm good. Move around, interact with people in person. I like interacting with people in person. I don't give a fuck what the likes, the dislike, what fuck people care about and shit. Cause I don't give a fuck what other people care about if it ain't me.
Right.
I care about what I care about.
Right.
So I don't give a fuck with the likes, they pictures going up.
Period.
Oh, having motherfucking DMs. I'm trying to shoot at her in person, see what good.
Keep it old school.
How much do you think you're leaving off the table but not having one?
That's a good question.
I could be leaving something off, honestly. I'm pretty sure I'm leaving something off, but I'm still good, though.
I think social media is real good, and if you use it the right way, and it's a lot of sick shit going on with social media.
Facts.
But then again, it's a real sick tool to use.
Right.
So, like, you can really pre-screen somebody before even meeting a chick.
That shit be, it's someone like, I do got Snap. People be judging me off Snap on some fuck shit. You judging people are just the perception they want to put out within themselves. Don't make the shit true.
They're going to show you the best side.
Yeah. So that shit don't necessarily make the bitch true. You feel me?
Right.
So, like, why am I going to pay attention when if I see somebody, I'm going to ask them in person, converse with them, and see how they really are, what they really like or dislike, or shit like that.
But you can hit them in a DM.
I'd rather hit them in person, because my DM game could be weak as fuck.
So what if y'all meet up and you like, this chick is crazy?
Then I'll be like, this bitch is crazy.
No, what you gonna do?
And move on.
Yeah,
you're already there.
We could hang out for the period of time we're hanging out. Don't mean we gotta hang out again.
So how you gonna get that time back?
I'm cool with spending time figuring people out. I don't mind that.
Yeah, that is the old school method. I know my DM game weak, so by default, I be having to do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean,
my sliding game is whack.
And we all done hung out and about before. I've seen everybody here. We all do pretty well conversing in person with other people, right or wrong.
Right.
So I ain't tripping about that DM shit.
The DM game pretty fire, huh?
You could be losing a lot though.
I will say,
leaving some off the table.
No, that's a fact. Cause it does open up doors to ones that you wouldn't even know.
I know. I do need some out of state shit, other country shit. So that's where this shit falls off.
But even within the city, it'd be like ones where you don't see. But they be right here though. They be right under your nose.
You ever been on one of them apps? You be swiping, you like, how have I never seen this shit?
Right.
Like, I be out.
Be bad to them up.
Out. How have I never?
Sometimes you just don't come across them in person.
You right. Y'all 100% right. But I just don't be caring enough because I just feel like I'm doing good regardless. So like, I'm a greedy nigga, but I ain't that greedy, like, cause I can figure my shit out when I'm out here.
Right.
That's how I feel.
Nah, man, I get it. I definitely get it. Like I said, I think it is
a great left hand shooter. Imagine if you use your right, man.
That's a great analogy.
You would be LeBron. Imagine if LeBron only shot with his right. With his right hand.
That's a great analogy.
I mean, you broke it down like that. That was great.
That was really good.
Take one for that. That one. Yeah, that was an eye opener.
That was really good. Jordan. Everybody need a coach.
He tell me all the time, like, nigga, you need to make this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care enough.
Mm-hmm.
But that'll be the reason, though.
Just for sharp bitch,
you're not missing out.
Yeah, no, that 100% true though.
The whole like perception, like what people think of you, that's just bullshit. Like I would, like you don't need social media for that. But
well,
in the dating realm, that's where it really comes.
Well, speaking on that, we got something called Trey Key to the Game. So you clearly be shooting online in DM and you shoot in person. Which one you prefer?
Which one do I prefer?
Yeah.
I would have to say in the DM.
Really?
You know why?
No, give me 3 reasons why.
I'm gonna try to come up with 3, but here's why I prefer it though. Cause look, I can talk crazy. I can do this in person too, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I can get away with a little bit more
bold
in the DM to see how she gonna respond.
Yeah. Right. Check the temperature.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Let me crack the door open a little bit to see what's in the room before I get in that motherfucker. Is it juking in here?
Right.
You know,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Is she gonna shut the door on me quick?
Right.
All right, cool. I know what not to get myself into, what to get into. So now that I can kind of test it. But now when we in person, I'm like, okay, I know what I can do. I know what I can't do. I know what's gonna slide, what ain't gonna slide. Versus you trying to freestyle that shit in person. It could work.
But you could do that same thing in person, though.
You don't know. That's what I was saying. You could do the same thing in person, but it's a little bit harder when somebody's right in front of you.
It's how you say it, though. You know? It's all about how you say shit. You could get away with a lot more if you say it a certain way.
Well, I'm not even going to... I mean, if you just got to read... You can read the person better, I think, in person. So you can actually read them, read the vibe, and know which route you possibly should go.
Right.
My problem is DM, you can't... it's hard to read the situation for me, like... I can't read the vibe through the messages. Like, I don't know if I should go left or I should go right because I can't see what the defender is doing.
I feel like there's ways you can do that, though. There's definitely ways that I know how to do that in the DM.
You got to spread the game, coach. You got to spread the game, coach.
It's like it starts with the first DM, how you crack it off. It starts with the first DM, how you crack it off. You got to be different. You know what I'm saying? That's where I feel like the DM you can be creative. You can do crazy shit. Like I'm gonna put y'all on some do it. And if she listening, she knows what I'm talking about. So I'm an experimental type of nigga.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, all right, if I'm gonna hit this chick in her DM, imagine how many DMs she gets.
Probably a ton of them. Yeah, probably a ton.
I'm not finna send hey beautiful. I'm not finna
none of that.
None of that. I'm gonna send her 3 boxes. You know the box emoji.
Right.
And leave it at that.
Yo, the DM is like a sweepstakes. You
win or you lose.
Yeah, so you sending 3 boxes, all right, boom.
So sending 3 boxes.
She like, what's that?
What's that?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh,
you good.
I'm moving into your DM. Help me unpack. Now, if she's down with it, she be like, oh, you funny, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
If she's not down with it, she either's not going to respond or she can be like,
right.
Regardless, you got to take that shit creative.
But let me ask you this then. So, after you shoot, say she doesn't respond, then you see her out the next day. Then, I mean, do you approach her then? Or do you just let it pass by?
I will. See, look, I'm going to try, but I'm not going to try hard, right? So...
what if she's seen the DM? What if it was like one of the times she's seen?
I don't care about the scene shit because it's plenty times where even if it ain't a chick that I'm talking to, like it could be like my homeboys. They'll send me something and I see it. I don't respond to it.
Oh right. Oh yeah, true. True that.
You could be doing whatever. So and that's why when niggas be like, oh, she left me on red. Bro, you don't know what she doing, bro.
Get out of her shit, man.
Get out of her shit, man.
Right.
People got lives.
Yeah, people got lives, bro. They don't live on their phone, bro.
I will say this: the women are pretty attentive. They know what
they got their phone in their hand. They see that shit.
But you're right, though. They do be doing all this multitasking.
Yeah, like you just have other shit to do, or like maybe you don't have nothing to do. You just literally forget to respond. So I don't never take that shit too serious. But I would never double text though.
I don't do that either.
But I'm not gonna double text. But if I see you, like you said, the next day or even that same night, I'd be like, "Oh, you wasn't filling them boxes, huh?"
Right? Yeah.
Throw a little.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, you gotta catch them off guard with that because they don't expect nigga to be bold like that.
And if she take the bait again, then you pop it off from there. But I feel like I'm good either way, in the DM or in person. Like my personality translates from DM or social media to
okay.
Like, you're gonna get it either in this medium or this medium. It's gonna be the same. And
that's tough though for me. I'm in person only. I can't.
Yeah, I like that person shit.
It's hard to it's a skill to be able to translate it amongst platforms
you gotta be a creative
like
person.
that.
Ironically, you a creative ass nigga.
But at the same time, if it don't translate, that means you faking it.
Nah.
No, what you mean?
Because how you is online should be who you is in person. Even though a lot of
personality, charisma, your persona don't take off in there. You just saying some regular shit. Like people see you in person, they understand your movement, your body language, how you say shit, your vibe. It translates better in person because they can see it. Like people get shit confused all the time in chat. Oh damn, I thought you yelling at me. It seemed like you're mad. Damn, all I said was okay, cool.
Right.
Like it's just people take stuff in differently. People digest shit differently, and yeah.
But I feel like the way it should be designed. Social media should be a reflection of who you are. Because,
absolutely.
But at the same time, there's a caveat. There's a caveat to everything. We're only going to show you side A. We're never going to show you side B. Average person on social media, they're only going to show you the filtered pictures. They're only going to show you the pictures that made the cut. They're not going to show you the ones that's in the vein still.
Right.
But with me, it's transparent. And I get that might be a skill. I don't know. But I just know if you look on my Facebook posts and all that, for those of y'all who got me on Facebook, y'all know I don't hold back. and I'll say the same shit in person. So it's easily translatable because I don't want it to be like, damn, I had my hopes up on Facebook and I met up with this dude and he was a lame.
Right.
And he couldn't keep up with I thought he was gonna be as
it be girls saying that's a thing.
Yeah.
And that's definitely
people be more charismatic online than they are in person.
But what's funny is they say the opposite with me. Because I don't know how to portray it. I don't know how to do that image portrayals. I don't know how to do that shit on online.
I just ain't got all that shit. Let me see me in person and be like, oh shit, this nigga.
I'm working on it though. It's worth your while. I still think so.
I think eventually I'll hop in the game and do this shit, but I ain't tripping. I'm not in a rush.
I feel it. But yeah, let's go romantic or red flag. So you got your romantic, your red flag. So romantic or red flag. You dating a girl and she always wants to hang out with your friends. Like she always want to come hang. You always like, I'm going to kick with the boys. We going out, whatever. She always want to come. She always want to tag along. Like go hang with your own friends or something. I'm gonna go red flag. Go hang with your friends. Get out my face.
You feel me? Why you want to do that? Like,
you saying both? Are you saying red flag?
Oh yeah, you feel me?
Oh yeah.
There's an invisible yellow flag in the middle, right?
Okay, yeah. We should get a yellow one.
There's an invisible yellow flag that I'm putting up, right?
Mm-hmm.
How often does she do this?
Every time you trying to hang out with your boys.
Every time?
Yeah.
Okay, red flag.
So what if she doesn't half the time? You saying like,
hey, it's kind of like what you kind of want in a sense. Like you want to have some balance. Like you don't want this chick to be like, because then put it like this: if you always, I'm going out with the boys, and she's just at home by herself. You know, at some point when you get back to the crib. It's gonna be some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be some shit.
Guaranteed.
Unless I tell you, hey, come hang out with me and my friend. I'm trying to hang out with you and the boys. I'm
telling her go hang with her friends. Listen, I'm gonna hang with my friends. Go hang with your friends today.
And then we can meet up later.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pushing that scenario, but it's still gonna be some beef just because that's how women be a lot of the time.
You stereotyping women talking about beef.
It's a fact. Whenever you go out with your boys,
they don't
listen. It's like almost a fact. Women don't want you to go have fun with your boys.
Right.
They don't. They want you to have fun with them. That's it.
The insecure ones, at least.
It's a lot of. I don't know, but they all want you to go have fun with your boys. Like you gotta have fun with them or with nobody.
You gotta have friends though. She gotta have friends.
She gotta have friends. How about this romantic red flag? A chick that is a loner. She's a loner. She likes spending time alone. She doesn't have many friends.
Is she okay if I hang out with my friends?
Yeah, we just talking about her right now. She's a loner. She likes to do stuff by herself. So,
okay, Miss Independent.
To an extent though, right? Because while we
I Miss Independent. I like that.
Well, she likes being in a relationship, yeah.
Yeah, so she can't be like
too much
stonewall.
Yeah.
You know, like,
that's what you're saying.
Bitch, do you even need me? Like, why am I here? You know,
she might just need for some dick.
But what if she's to the point to where it's like, yeah, she likes being alone, but she also likes being with you. So whenever you're not with her, it maybe causes her to be like, I don't know, depressed or something. Like she gets sad or I don't know, she get weird about it.
I don't know. That sounds like a you problem at that point.
I think so.
But it's your girl.
Yeah, it ain't none no more.
Yeah, we probably cool. You ain't my girl though.
Yeah,
we probably cool. I'm trying to still figure that.
No, I need the girl to have some friends. Like you gotta have some friends. Have somebody to talk to. Have somebody to vent to.
You have friends this one before me. Could you doing a puzzle or something? Like keep doing that.
I think it's important for people to have somebody to vent to and stuff. Like go talk to your friends. If I don't want to hear everything, go talk to them about that.
True.
That's how I feel about it.
Vent to that puzzle.
She said vent to the puzzle.
Nah, she's not gonna vent to the puzzle, Trey.
Never mind, my bad.
Yeah, she gotta have friends though, or either friends or. She has to be ambitious, something to keep her busy.
Or yes, for sure.
Yeah,
and that's,
sure.
See, that's a big quality.
Puzzles will keep her like entertained.
No, you gotta have more than that. Yeah, you gotta have more than that.
She gotta be ambitious. Like if I'm in the booth recording, and she's a makeup artist, she's over here working on her next post.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we be like, yo, at 7:00 we'll meet up.
No, I feel you 100% on that. That's like one of my top 3 must-haves is ambition. So I feel you.
Because then they'll never understand.
Right. They don't understand the lifestyle then. Yeah, I agree. Romantic or red flag. You get to a first date and this chick has looked up your entire life. She got a private investigator. She knows your first, last name, where you live, your criminal record. She knows all these details about you right away.
I don't like it, but
literally.
No, she literally has looked this stuff up. Like
women do that, so like
it's a real thing that happens.
I don't like it, but I know they do it, so that's why I'm in between and shit. I hate it, but that's literally a common thing. Oh shit,
it happens.
Yeah, literally.
That's weirdo activity.
It is.
It is weird.
Literally, all women do that shit.
That's a red flag.
I'm not gonna say all women do that.
Majority of women do that.
I'm not gonna say majority.
Women do that.
If you think majority, you can stay with majority.
I think, a lot of women do that.
You can do it. It's just weird.
It is very weird.
I think it's weird because I don't have none of that shit.
It's definitely insane.
There's people that eat orange Sour Patches. Like, right. You a weirdo. But, do what you do.
Right. Do whatever you want to do, but don't do that with me. But I will say this. I somewhat understand it from a safety point of view. Maybe you want to be safe or something.
See, here's the thing, right? If you know, everybody does some digging up before you meet up with a chick. Maybe you ran through her Instagram.
Like, let me see.
Let me see what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
But if you're getting shit that's in my wallet,
right? It's a certain level of information you shouldn't have.
You should know out of wallet shit all day, every day.
Yeah.
But why do you know my address? Why do you know my data? Why do you know these things?
Why do you know this personal information? Period.
Yeah.
In my mind, it's like, okay, if I didn't get this information to you, then you probably shouldn't have it.
It's okay to do a little searching. Like, oh, I see you do music. Oh, it's cool. That's probably something you researched and you found out. Cool. But she'd be like, oh, I see you live at 67. Oh, whoa. No.
Right. It's a little bit too much. So, Trey, let me ask you this. Since you said it's okay, is it okay for a guy to do that then?
I'm not a sexist bi person, so yes, I would never do it. But if women out here doing it, I've seen dudes do it. I know her full name. I'm gonna look her up on Facebook and shit, see what the fuck she about and shit. Niggas do. I don't think none of this shit is okay, but it's the same. It's still something I would never do, but people do this, so I cannot.
Just because people do it, I'm knocking it. I don't care. It is what it is. It's weird.
It's super weird, but I ain't gonna knock you weird.
I am. But Let's toast up, though. The one thing we not gonna knock, we always gonna keep it real, we always love it, is the fact that black men don't cheat.
Very true.
This has been the Wholesome Podcast. We appreciate Cheesecake Charles and Wavy Trey.
Yes, sir. You know I had to keep it 100.
Facts.
Plus one.